Let's hope this one works better. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our 25th episode of Pokemon Insurgence. So we're going to start off with a very quick team recap. And at the top of the list, we have our Delta Gardevoir, uh, electric and ice type, holding a magnet with the sassy nature, clear body ability, and the moves Ice Beam, Ice Shard, Sheer Cold, and Thunderbolt. Hello, Josiah. And then we have Dylan, our fur alligator, holding the Mystic Water with the move Surf, Crunch, Aqua Tail, and Superpower. Torrent ability and Quiet Nature. Round 2, fight! And hello, everybody, once again. And then we have Vinny, our Mew, holding an Amulet Coin with a Lax Nature, Synchronized ability to move Psychic, Shadow Ball, Ancient Power, and Dazzling Gleam. Then we have Jeff, the Delta Pidgeot, holding the Black Glasses with the moves Fly, Crunch, Outrage, and D-Crusher, Intimidate ability, and Serious Nature. He is a Dark and Dragon type. I can't remember if I said that or not. Then we have our Delta Charizard, holding a Delta Charizardite, Ghost and Dragon type, Jolly Nature, Spirit Call ability, and the moves Dragon Pulse, Lunar Cannon, Shadow Sneak, and Phantom Force. Then we have Hoops, the Typhlosion, holding a Charcoal with the moves Wildfire, Inferno, Eruption, and Flamethrower. Blaze ability, and Calm Nature. The grind was real. I got everybody up to level 85, and I actually did a test run on this gym after I got everyone to 85. I did not save it, and I was able to beat it in my first shot. So, the team is well leveled and ready to actually do this. So we should actually be able to win this fight this time. So here we go. Yeah, I don't know what its issue is with that. Not just a good play, I mean, it was seriously, that was luck. Because I didn't know if he was going to use a poison move, which would have made me cry because I'm so sick of toxic spikes. But I also knew it had spikes, and if I could, I'll deal with spikes, no problem. Nope, there is no difference on leading with the male or female Mon. I've tried it both ways. It doesn't change what he does at all. It just seems to be a random thing, you know? Damn RNG. So unfortunately, Dazzling Gleam is not a one-hit KO, but Mew is now faster than his Hydreigon. I mean, unless last time I just happened to get a low roll. Looks like I just got a crappy roll this time around. We did it! I'm trying to remember how I did his voice. Amazing! You've surpassed me, Zero! Congratulations! You deserve this more than anyone else I know. And please, well... Dark Matter is a powerful move, but its user will need to recharge the next turn. And you'll need this. Listen, behind my gym there is a small cave with an insignia on the wall. These are the insignias marking closed portals. Hooper can use these to travel from place to place. You can use that to get back to the real world. Listen, Zero, as much as I want to talk to you, well, you need to get going. We have so much to discuss, but we'll have to do that another time. Time passes differently in the Dream Realm. Who knows what you could have missed? You need to get out to get the rest of the shards of that crystal. You can't let those Giratina creeps get away what they want. Hurry, and good luck. Yay! I'm not gonna lie, it took me 3 hours to grind up a team that was all level 85 in order to stand a chance of beating that gym. Okay, now before we leave, healed party. Spanked my dad. Returns to real world, skin and bones. Yep, I'm dead. I'm just a skeleton. I'm Jack Skellington. Imagine if that High Dragon was a furret, you'd lose again. Yeah, probably. Stupid furrets. It's a Prinplup. That's true, but he did say I had to earn it fair and square. Hey, Zero? Are you there? I was on my way to Gaia Town like we talked about. I ran into something. The Augur's here in Amphitrite City, and he's battling what looks like a Giratina cultist? There aren't any cults for Giratina as far as I know. I need you to come quick. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so we need to go to Amphitrite. That's fine. Helios, Ultira, Sonata, Kepler, Selene. There it is. Yes, he could have just given you the badge, but like it said, like Adam said, you have to win it fair and square. There's no way. You can't defeat Rayquaza! Not with just an ordinary Pokemon! Finish it, Garchomp. I rather like this world's Pokemon. Some of them are very strong. Garchomp is fantastic. How is this? You're a fool if you thought you were any more of a hindrance. You're a fool if you thought you were any more of a hindrance to us, Jaden. We've been planning this since the dawn of time. Your acquirement of the crystal the Augur used was unexpected, certainly. It made things a bit more complicated, especially when it was shattered. You becoming the leader of the Sky Cult was definitely a surprise, too. But it hasn't changed anything. Zero has 2 of the pieces, and you had the last. And I just won it from you. For a defender of the region, you sure are a poor trainer. The crystal is nearly united once more. Soon. So soon. Zero, I know you're here. I can feel the power emanating from the shards you hold. The crystal, and by extent the shards, can only pass from one being to another if it is earned. Soon we'll need you to follow me back to where you first battled Mew. Oh, you might want to go fast. Your friend Nora is already our guest. Mr. Augur, sir, was that true? Are you really part of the Sky Cult? Oh, how could you lose? You said you would protect us. I couldn't. We caught that all on tape, Sharon. This time I'm not gonna let you bully me into deleting it. But you can't. The first Augur was way cooler anyways. Fine, that's fine! You'll see, you need me! The first Augur is gone! The bad guys aren't! You need an Augur! You need a protector! Don't lie, you've never protected us, have you? Fine. When you come to me begging for help, don't be surprised if I turn away. Wow, first Zachary, the librarian, and now the Augur. Are there any controlling megalomaniacs that we can believe in again? Gee, how about me? I've done nothing evil. I feel like the game's hanging up again, so I just saved just to make sure that if it hangs, you're not a megalomaniac. Or am I? You don't know. I could be a megalomaniac. Can I use Tesseract from here? Dang it! Okay, nope, got her closer. You ruined me, Zero. It was perfect! I had an entire region to myself and a legendary Pokemon. I could have been the hero. I could have used the crystal to stop her. We didn't need to have this problem. But you couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? And now my statues have been torn down, desecrated. It's all your fault. You ruined me. You're not getting out of here, Zero. I went easy on you, but now I have nothing left to lose. I'm going to tear you to pieces. Bring it on! Aegislash. Okay, so we're going to quickly switch Pokemon. Hard swap to Hoops. I did not mean to go into my bag. That statue. Yeah, that's why I hard swapped to Hoops, is because I do want to save Gardevoir for Rayquaza. And we should just kind of be able to one-shot the rest of his team. Okay, so we're going to switch to Red, take care of his Salamence, and then we'll switch back to something else. Because it's only level 81, we should be faster than it, easily. Oh, thank goodness it missed the Fire Blast, because that would have killed us. Okay. Music is pretty good. To be fair, Jaren would have done some good for the region by eliminating the other cults. This is true, but then he would have become too powerful. Okay, I wasn't planning on taking down Rayquaza with Spyro, but no, the ends absolutely do not justify the means. Okay, so I know these Goodra's almost knocked out, but we're switching to Vinny so I can get the effect of the amulet coin. You've ruined me! Well then, I hope you're proud of yourself. I could have stopped her, you know. But you ruined that! You forced my hand and I got exposed! So now it's on you. I guess some advice won't go amiss. I learned about what was really going on behind the scenes while researching the first Office crystal. It seems to be a power source older than time itself. I thought it contained nearly limitless energy, but turns out it actually is unlimited. With it, an entire universe could be created. I don't remember much about her. I don't know why. It's like there's a block in my memory. But she's stronger than you can imagine. You can't let her get it. Ah, who am I kidding? You don't have a chance! Good luck! I'm out of here! I'm going to enjoy my last few minutes on this planet before you ruin it! The end never justifies the means if you sacrifice your morals. That is so very true. Oh crap, I already screwed up the puzzle. Oh wait, no I didn't. The Guillotine cult is basically the Illuminati. So our team is all level 85. Hopefully that'll be enough to take down the Giratina people. Zero. Thank you for coming. We've talked before. I was the one in Naruto. A leader wants to speak with you directly. She says she wishes she could come meet you, but it would be much easier if you could meet her halfway. She's not exactly here right now. You went to the Dream Realm recently, so I suppose you should have a basic understanding of our worlds, no? Are you familiar with the lore of Giratina? Just for kicks and giggles, for people who may be watching this and don't know, I'm going to say no. Right now, our leader is in the Distortion Realm. She's trying to meet you halfway. That's where your friend is right now. I've taken the liberty of setting up a pathway there for you. If you take a Hoopa's Ring at the north end of the cave, you can make your way between worlds. I understand this might be a bit weird to you. Most people aren't used to the idea of multiple worlds, so it might be odd traveling for you. As you get glimpses of important places in the world, famous spots, legendary locations, and so on. Good luck. She's waiting for you. It's okay, Chambers. We're gonna save before we go into the hyperspace ring area, because it gives us that opportunity. All right, so this is where he said, right? Oh, that whole area. Haha. Alright, so now we're gonna save. Alright. Thought it was a battle there. Void Gauntlet. You must be the Zero I've heard so much about. The music in here is kind of eerie. Don't need a Donphin. If I really want one, I can always come back here later. Pokemon Mansion. A Wikiberry. I kind of want those items, but I don't know how to get to them. Do I have a repel? That stunk. Stupid jerk. Using freaking mirror coat. Dang it! If it wouldn't hang up like that, I wouldn't think I need to press A. Genius Wing, Rare Candy. Naragex Forest. Cave of Origin. I'm gonna have to fight him. Pokemon Village. I want to try not to have to fight all these guys. Because I want to try to conserve my power points. Don't want to fight you. Ha! Dodged. Unknown dungeon. Okay, so this is where you fight Mewtwo in prepared for the weird battle mechanics coming up. Isn't it that what was effective no longer is, and basically it's like fighting in the mirror room? This doesn't heal me. Yeah, inverse battling. Oh, I've managed to get past him. I thought for sure I was going to have to fight him. Citadark Isle. Dragons can finally beat fairies. Not just beat them, actually touch them. This thing has been... Crawdaunt has been the bane of my existence more times than I can care to think about during this playthrough. Timer ball. Dang it. Ha! Take that, you stupid shuckle. How did Ice Shard not kill it? It had very little hit points left. Whoops, wrong attack. Did not mean to go into my bag. Either this thing has a huge amount of hit points or it's just lagging. Apparently it just had a huge amount of hit points. I'll have to come back here once I get the rock climbing item. I know I've already said it, but I have to say it again. The music here is just epic. There we go. Throne of the Hegemon. Alright, let's make sure everybody's at full health. Yep. Most of my... and anyone who's missing power points is only missing one at most. Game crashed on me. Give me a second and I'll get the game booted back up, guys. There we go. And I actually did save chambers. 0. I've been watching you. I apologize for making you trek here, but I felt it was appropriate to do our business here. This is where the worlds were made. My name is Nyx. I am not your enemy. We're both just in unfortunate situations. Please, take a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. I am the leader of... well, we have no name. We're certainly not a cult. Come on. I have no qualm with your people. Like I said, we're all bystanders. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You've met with the Timeless, I believe they call themselves, right? The group of trainers that guard the crystal from me. Warriors from space-time who are bound by the orders of Arceus or whatever silly speech they have. They're a stingy bunch. After Arceus gave them the crystal to guard, there wasn't a way for us to get it directly. So I helped Zenith to create the Infernal Cult. It's not something I'm proud of, but you folk are really easy to manipulate. There's no mind control, just a few psychological... never mind. I don't think I have a Master Ball, Shreve. Point is, we hoped that the mayhem caused would scare the Timeless into using the crystal. It worked even better than we expected. Dozens of cults sprang up, and they released it to Adam, the first augur. Zenith was supposed to take Adam down and fetch it for me, but Jaren threw a hitch in my plans. He stole the crystal and stopped fighting the cultists. His lust for power really hindered us. There was no way for us to get it back. I had to get more involved. I hired someone from your realm, some amateurish street magician. I told him to shine some lights, release some smoke, and fake a grandiose prophecy. And just as I had hoped, Zenith fell for it. He believed he could take you out easily. And just like I predicted, Zenith got cocky. The psychological tricks we have don't really work on everyone. Least of all someone who was strong enough to be chosen by you. But Zenith thought they did, and because of that, he lost. I pulled some strings. Bit by bit, the cults destroyed themselves. The pieces of the crystal slowly returned to me. And now, all the pieces are in this room. I'm monologuing. I apologize. But you deserve to know the entire truth. Nora, you seem like a smart young girl. What do you know about how the universe was created? Arceus made it, right? It was born from a golden egg. Pretty sure there was one in Persephone's base. You see flare and surf down to the bottom of. Well, if there was, I didn't get it. Because I don't remember picking it up. Then it made Dialga, Palkia, Giratina to govern over time, space, and dark matter. Antimatter, not dark matter. Those are two very different things. Right, antimatter. Does it matter? Please, just continue. Giratina grew angry and tried to overthrow Arceus, so it was banished to the Distortion world forever. Correct. Well, that's what the narrative says. Tell me, Nora, if Giratina had one, what would you expect the stories to say? I guess if I were Giratina, I would want the world to think Arceus revolted against me, and that I stopped it. Just like Jan did. I'd want people to like me. Exactly. History is written by the winners. And why wouldn't it? Of course you'd want to be remembered as the brave hero who stopped the terrible villain. The story says Arceus created the universe with 1,000 hands, but anyone who's seen the thing knows that it doesn't even have one. The truth is, the birth of the universe is far more complicated than we can imagine. Nobody really knows how it happened, but I believe the crystal was involved somehow. But here's what I do know. Arceus wasn't in charge. Do you know what the difference between matter and antimatter is? Matter is made of very small subatomic particles. These particles, such as protons and electrons, can have a positive or negative charge. In antimatter, it's the opposite. That's it. One isn't inferior to the other. They're basically the same. The names are arbitrary. It's only what we call them that matters. The fact is, the matter that makes up the main universe, that was supposed to be called antimatter. The antimatter world is now known as the Distortion world, but it was originally the other way around. But Arceus didn't like being the bottom dog. Along with Dialga and Palkia had stolen my crystal and overthrew Giratina, and now my people are trapped in the Distortion world. We used to look like you. But being in the Distortion world, it's ruined us. All we want is our home back. And when it comes down to it, nobody deserves to live in the Distortion world, whether that title goes to your world or mine. But this is the way it was meant to be. If it comes down to one or the other, then I will fight to save my people. I've already begun summoning Giratina from where it was kept. Using the power of the crystal, I can reform the universe to the way it was always meant to be. I can return Giratina to its former power. My people will be happy again, and the Earth you know would become the new Distortion world. Giratina will rule once more, and Arceus the Revolter, the Insurgent, will be cast aside forever. But you have the last 2 shards of my crystal. I can't take them from you by force, so I think you know where this is headed. I'm sorry, Zero. I wish it didn't have to be this way. But it's too late now to stop, and if it comes down to me or you, I will fight for my people. I hope you understand. And I hope you fight for yours. Are you ready? Ask your friend to heal you. Do whatever you need to do. You earn the right to do a fair chance. Oh, and there's one more thing. When we battle, we're battling by my rules. Just talk to me when you're ready to start. The fates of our universes are on the line. Zero, I don't know what to say. I can't imagine how much pressure you're under. But if there was anyone in the universe I'd pick to save us, it would be you. Let me heal your Pokemon. Good luck. I believe in you. Alright, lady. Let's do this! Are you ready, Zero? I feel like I should say, once more, this isn't personal. I just want what's best for my people. Oh, and to clarify, what I meant by we're battling by my rules, In the Distortion worlds, typings work a little differently. So we're going to play by the typings I know, not yours. This battle will be the inverse of everything you thought you knew. The loser will be sent back to their own world, unable to return here again. The crystal shards are on the line. Let's begin, Zero. The fates of the world rest with us. I saved before we entered, Jonathan. Or Shreve, or whatever. You know what I meant. Alright. That's all well and good. Okay, so let's see, it's dragon and ground, which would have meant ice would have been perfect, but ice is no longer going to be effective. I can use water type attacks, and that would take care of the dragon half, but it would only be neutral because ground would now resist it. What am I doing? Electric type. Ouch! Okay, then. No, dragon is no longer effective. It would be dragon is now resisted. Yeah, let's switch to Jeff, just so we can resist outrage. Alright. Back on your feet, Hoops. Earthquake. Alright. Hyper Potion on Jeff to keep him up. Ouch. Because Ghost is no longer weak against dark type moves. Alright, where's my full restores? Kangaskhan. Oh! I know exactly how to deal with that thing. Of course. 1 freaking HP. I hate that. I know it could. I was hoping to get a 1-hit KO out of it. What do you think, guys? Should we attempt Sheer Cold? It is still a 1-hit KO, regardless. Ah! Executor. Yeah. It's so sad. This goes against all of my logical circuits in my brain are like, what? Why'd you send out a water type against a grass type? Are you stupid? Even though I know that water is resisted in this case. That could have been real bad. That Greninja is going to be a pain. Yeah, because it all of the oh crap, this was a terrible decision. All of the I guess we'll just switch back to Spyro. All Greninjas in here have Protean, which means they change to the typing of the attack that they're using. And that includes changing like color, things like that. And the Greninja's tongue and a few other things on its body have changed every time it has used used the move that changed its typing. Ha! It only had Psyshock. That's interesting. Now it's got to use Struggle. Dang it, I keep going into the bag by accident. I don't want to go in the bag. No, I lost. Impossible! No, that should be impossible. How? You're just some antimatter human. You shouldn't be able to. You can't defeat me. That's. Zero, that was incredible. I've never seen battling like that before, ever. Even recordings of trainers like Steven and Red don't compare to what I saw. I forgot. Giratina is coming. Stopping Nyx didn't stop the summoning. Zero, Nyx said she was going to use the crystal to bring Giratina back to its true power. The crystal's in there somewhere. Do you think it's possible to take it down? It's a legendary Pokemon made even more powerful by a shard of Nyx's crystal. Anyone could do it. It's you, Zero. What was depressing? The fact that we beat her in our first try? I almost wonder if it's possible to run all the way back and get the Master Ball before I do this. Whatever. I'm not even gonna bother. Wait a minute, it's not affected by Thunderbolt? Oh, well that's not even fair. Alright, so I was hoping that I would get a freeze out of those ice beams, but apparently not. So, Omni type. Well, here goes nothing. Only rock is super effective, huh? Come on. How fitting would it be for Giratina to be caught in a dusk ball? Well, I think we've hit turn 10, and I've got 6 timer balls, so... Come on, Giratina! Yeah, I fully did not expect a Pokeball to work. I just threw that to get rid of it. Ooh, that was bad. I almost ran. That's right. Keep using Dragon Claw or Shadow Claw. So whatever you do, do not use Aura Sphere because you'll kill my poor little. Dang it! Well, it's a good thing we saved before we took this guy on, so we do have the ability to just reload and go and try again. Tic-tac-toe luck. Come on! Come on. Stay in the ball. Three shakes and it pops out. It has almost no hit points left, and I know it's got to be running out of moves. I know it's going to struggle soon, and that has me so bummed. No, I don't have a quick ball. Stop critical hitting me, dang it! Finally! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I've always called Giratina Shadow. So, that's it then. It's over. Zero, you just single-handedly took down every cult in the region, and then Giratina. I think it might finally be time to admit you're better than me. There's still loads for us to do, though. I'm sure there's a lot of cult members who don't know their leaders have been defeated. I'll start cleaning up the mess. It's the least I can do to feel helpful. But you, Zero, take a break. You deserve it. Go battle the Elite Four. I mean, at this point, you're already a Pokemon Master. But it'd be nice to make it official, you know? I'd be surprised if there was anything you couldn't do. You can get to Victory Road through Nexa Town. I think you have to go through Nexa Town to get through Nara Town to get through Nexa Town. I believe in you, Zero. You're the closest friend I've ever had.
Well, I'm at a loss for words. You actually did it! The big threat that's been terrorizing our region since the beginning of time. You actually did it! Well, I gotta say, Zero, I'm very, very, very impressed. I'll take those crystals off your hands for now. I'll return them to their rightful place. But honestly, I don't think they'll be there for long. Now that Nyx was defeated, well, the extra-dimensional threat is gone, and you'll probably be the best person to guard against human ones. So come see me after you've defeated the Pokemon League. You know where to find us.
Well then, ladies and gents, we did it. Oh wait, no, there's a hyperspace hole at the back of the building. What am I doing? Doobity-doobity. Alright, I believe I have an escape rope. Yep, I've got 4 of them. Well, that was more fun than I ever want to have again. So, I think the capture of Giratina is a great place to leave off for this episode. So, yeah, we're going to go heal up. Why do I feel like that was a mistake? Dun dun dun. Yeah, we're going to go heal up. If I can get out the door. And then we're going to save. And call it a stream. Give me just a second. And I'll go look for somebody to raid. There's the Pokemon Center. Alright. So, next episode, we'll make our way through Victory Road and go to the Pokemon League. But let's go see who all is live. Let's go watch Crimson Creamer. He's currently playing Pokemon Smash Ultimate. So, yeah. Alright, so follow the link in the description. And you guys know what to do. Hashtag DragonTrainer0 raid. Thank you all for coming. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed. And if you're new here, which I think everybody here is not new, but who knows? We've got 5 people, and I only see three people in the chat. So, what channel? It is Crimson Creamer. Give me a second, and I'll post his name. Crimson Creamer. No creamer. Like that. So, yeah. Alright. So, we'll be live again tomorrow. Same time, same place. You guys know the drill. So, until tomorrow.